Get the latest on what's going on this earnings season, meets, beats, and more in Zach's Earnings Scorecard.
Earnings season's really heating up, and I'm back with some of the best charts to watch this week. We're getting a lot of big name companies and especially a lot of the banks. So keep your eye on the regional banks. I didn't cover all of them here because there's like literally dozens reporting, but a lot of them have real good charts and a lot of them have solid earnings beats records. But I'm going to cover one of them here this week, so keep this one at least on your radar. The first one of today's charts is U.S. bank shares, U.S. Bancorp. It has choppy, so the chart, is kind of stalled out here the last couple of years, but look at those earnings beats. It's not easy to do, as I keep saying, so to be able to beat every quarter, is pretty impressive here, but we'll see if it gets a little bit of breakout on this next earnings surprise or maybe a miss. We'll see, because remember, prior beats don't necessarily indicate future ones, but I like the track record, so I'm going with it. The next company is Abbott Labs. It keeps beating, no one seems to care. That big sell-off you see there in 2013 was actually a spin-off of a company, so it split in two. It wasn't a sell-off, so don't panic there, but shares still aren't getting much momentum. It has a lot of big acquisitions in the pipeline. People are nervous about that, and they're just nervous about drug stocks in general with the upcoming elections, possible changes to drug pricing. So the earnings and beat or miss might not matter as much with this one, but it's a great track record and something to keep your eye on. The third stock is Citrix Systems. Now, I did hesitate about putting this one up, but it does have the perfect track record, which I keep saying is not easy to do. It's got a couple big beats in there, but Citrix, which makes apps and data easy to use, it's a tech company. Investors just really don't like it. You can see it's just the chart is, holding in this narrow range for several years. But if you're playing the earnings beat or miss, this is definitely one to keep on your radar as far as earnings beats, because it is a pretty impressive track record there. So these are three stocks, a little bit different situations with each of them, which just goes to show you that just because you beat doesn't mean the stock is always going up, up, up. You got to look at some of the fundamentals too, and the guidance and other things going on. If you want to know more about the fundamentals on these and other stocks, be sure to check in with my colleagues, Eric Dutram, who will cover all of this stuff on his video segments, and also with Dave Bartosiak on Zach's Live Trader, where he will talk about the options trades. So until the next time, I'll see you then.